we're camping at Cedar Glen Farmstay, which is about 34 kilometres outside of Bow Desert, and we're going to spend 3 nights here and we'll show you around.
On the way in, make sure to say hello to the camel.
Alright, so as you check into reception, come down to the campground. This is the entry to the gate where you can go and select any campsite that you want. So right across from Cedar Glen, there's the Albert River that runs through on the other side of their property. So basically a short walk from the actual campsite. You've got this beautiful flowing river, and just up there there's a nice swimming hole where you could take a nice swim. But unfortunately it's a little bit cold today, so we won't be getting in.
So just a little bit further upstream we have found another hidden little gem, another great little spot for swimming, maybe with smaller children, it's a little bit shallower. It's nice and cool down here, it'd be great for a good dip or a little picnic.
So down at the tennis court, they have a heap of different activities here for the kids. As you can see here, they've got beanbag toss, they've got some basketballs, they've got a bunch of tennis rackets and cricket bats and stuff for the kids. Definitely well thought about.
Look how big the cows are.
What are these?
Alpacas.
Alpacas. Oh. So here at the farm they do have a number of pigs that you can feed. Just make sure that when you're feeding them, don't stick your hands through the fence because they are known to bite. So they also have some goats here that you can come and pat and feed, and also play with them in their cubby house, can't you?
So for those of you who aren't set up for camping and won't be using the campgrounds, do have other options available. There are 4 other house cottages and there's a little tiny home as well. That brings us to the end of our stay here at Cedar Glen Farmstay. We've spent 3 fantastic nights here.
Yep.
Just wanted to let you know a bit more information. So a midweek stay will cost you $30 a night, or a weekend stay will cost you $40 a night, and that's unpowered camping. Whilst staying here, we are with Telstra and we had great 4G reception.
Yeah, the reception was pretty good. I don't know about Optus or Vodafone, so yeah, just sort of keep that in mind. The actual campsite was really good. It was nice and sort of flat and grassy. And it's one big sort of open paddock, and they allow at the moment, I think there's up to 10 or 11 sort of campsites, so there's sort of lots of sort of space in between.
Campfires allowed?
Yes, they allow campfires. They do sell firewood here as well. We actually got some complimentary firewood, which was included in our stay, which was absolutely fantastic.
And a bucket of feed.
And a bucket of feed. So you can actually buy feed as well and then go around. They do have some sort of set feeding or sort of, what is it?
Paid tour times.
Yeah, paid sort of tour times where you can actually go in and interact with the animals. A lot of the actual feeding you do over the fence like we're doing here with the camels, but they do sessions where you can actually go in and interact more with the animals. Anyway, we had an absolutely fantastic time. We're going to get to the campfires. What are you going to give it, Sam?
Well, I'm going to give it 5.
5 stars?
Campfires. 5 out of 5.
Yeah, was there any negatives you didn't like?
No, not really, no.
Everything is all pretty good. And there's a couple that are...
running the place.
Yeah, running the place. Yeah, I was trying to get my words out. Absolutely a fantastic job. They've only been really open since December or something. I think it was previously run, but these guys are taking over and they're making some massive improvements. So, anyway, what we'll do. And what we'll do is we'll leave a link in the description below where you can go and book and come and experience it yourself, because
we highly recommend it.
I'm going to give it 5 stars as well. It's been absolutely
5
fantastic.
campfires. Woo!
5 campfires. Yeah, exactly.
What about you, Lockie?
5.
5, and Ollie, what do you reckon?
How many campfires?
5?
10.
10.
5.
10
from Ollie. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time.
Cheers. Bye.